We have the diversity of 53 machines on the floor. We have the range from the 9,000ths to the 1.5" diameter, and we have secondary equipment and machinery that can do the job for you. My name is Paul Mellon, and I'm representing Swissline Precision Manufacturing Company. And we're a CNC machining house for Swiss parts throughout the country, medical, aerospace, the whole bit. We can turn product from 9,000ths in diameter to 1.5" in diameter on a CNC Swiss. And following that, we would go into our Akumas, which would take us up to 8 inches in diameter. We've been in business 25 years. We're ISO 9000 and we're also medical ISO 13485. Engineering is the beginning of our product. That's when the customer sends in a print, and then we work with the customer for any shortcuts that we can do for them or any processes that make it easier to manufacture the print and less expensive for them in the long run. But we do CNC secondary on Akibono machines, and we do hand machines, and we do micro deburring. We have a full micro deburr department. These are medical parts used in brain surgery of tumors. They're high frequency cutting knives for taking a tumor out of the brain area without any bleeding or anything else. It's all done with high frequency, and there's not actually a cut. We also do work in the aerospace industry for landing gears on airplanes, and we're in the electronic business for underwater sonar units, pins, connectors. We want the customer to work with us, and we will work with the customer on their product throughout the process. We do nylons, plastics, PEEKs, aluminum, any material that's available to be turned, we can do it, and we will do it. You always specify the material and the tolerances and the finishes. A lot of our parts, we don't know where they're used. Some we do, some we don't, because the customer just sends a print, we manufacture the print, and we supply the part. That's a pin for electronics industry. It goes into a multi-unit plug. We have dental implant studs that go into the gum that the teeth are mounted to. Turnaround time is generally 5 to 6 weeks, depending upon the product and depending upon the machines it goes into. If it's a medium product, medium in size, we have more machines than that, and the availability of time could be less. But most of the time it's 5 to 6 weeks lead time. I will stock for you. If you put a blanket order in, I will run a year's worth of product, put it on the shelf at our expense, and you can draw from it monthly. We serve the whole country, US made. CNC Swiss is a niche. It's a niche operation. Certain products can't be made on any other machine than a Swiss. And that's the longer length products with a smaller diameter. You can't do those on other machinery. Swiss is the way to go.
See us and other quality suppliers at d2p.com.